What's up, you guys? We're gonna get right into the video. We ain't playing no games. Let's get started. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I use. It's what they had at their dad's house, so that's what I used. First, I always completely just soak the hair. It just makes it so much easier. I think that's what you should do in your own head, pretty much. But I soak the hair completely wet, and then I grab some conditioner and I detangle. The conditioner literally helps detangle so much. I think I learned this from Brittany Rose on TikTok. But then I rinse that conditioner out, and then Lele is really good with me washing her hair. Aiden, on the other hand, will get to. But then I'm going to take this shampoo and then I'm going to lather it and massage her scalp while also detangling. I am not a hairstylist, nor am I a cosmetologist. I literally just do my kids' hair in the bathtub. So if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. But then we rinse and dry her face off, and then I switch the positions between the babies. I pick her up and put her on the other side of the tub, and then put Aiden closer because now it's his time to get his hair washed. You do the same exact thing. Completely soak the hair, conditioner and detangle, rinse that out, shampoo and detangle, rinse that out, and then dry their face. Then I give them a good scrub, get them dried off, and then they get in the room, put on their pajamas, and then I put the black castor oil in their hair, comb out their hair, and put it in a bun because I'm actually going to do their hair the next day. They're going to take a nap right now. So this is the next day. I got this hair box off of Amazon. My mom got it for the twins for Christmas. I love it. I spilled some castor oil on the top, but it really helps organize everything that they need. And here's what you're going to need. Some type of curling cream, styling cream, a rat tail comb. I usually use Shine Jam, but this is what we had at their dad's house. And then rubber bands. I have a bunch, but this is what we're going to use. So this is Alea's hair after I take it down out of the little top knot or bun she had. It's really, you can see where it starts to get shorter in the back. Her hair has grown so much. But we're going to start with sectioning off the bangs. The bangs, I pretty much just go straight across the head. Straight across the front of her forehead. And I kind of round it out later. The bangs you can always fix up right after you do the middle part. But this is what I get, just like the best I can do. And I use the top of the comb to straighten it out. And then this is what I have after I section off her bangs. Her little hairs and stuff we're gonna fix. So then I just 2-strand twist the front of her bangs and clip them off so that they can be out of the way. Then you're going to part down the middle of the head, and you are going to want to get up off your lazy butt, unlike me, after you think you have it in the middle, and you're going to get up and you're going to look in the front of their face and see if you have it in the middle, because guess what? I did not, and I tried to play it off. You're going to see at the end. But this part right here, Aiden wanted to come play with his sister, and she did not want him to touch her at all. Like, she was being very nosy, but I just you have to follow their head, go where they want to go. But watch this. Hey. Mama, be nice. She doesn't want you to touch her right now, Pumpkin. She made my baby feel so sad. I did not know what to do at first. I was like, oh, my pumpkin. But then we're going to section off the side that we're not doing. I'm going to work on the side closest to the camera just so you guys can see better. But I just take I'm using a white ponytail holder so that you guys can see more. And then you're going to section right about here. I call it the middle of the ear. And that's where I just chose to do it for this part. It helped the sections be a little more equal. And then you part it from the ear all the way to that middle part that we made in the beginning. And then I'm going to go in with that Eco Styling Gel just to let the gel and to lay the back of the head down and put the ponytail holder around it because we're not working on that section. But then you're going to take your comb or your brush and smooth up the section as flat as you can, and just to get it to lay tight, get all the hairs in order. And then you're just going to secure it with 2 rubber bands. I always use 2 rubber bands at the base just because if one of those pop, I still have something to secure the hairstyle, and then I don't have to redo the whole part. But that's the first section. And then you're literally just going to do it all over again. You're going to part the next section, comb and brush it flat to your liking, and then you're going to secure it with 2 rubber bands and pull it so that when you pull it from the base, you want to make sure that it's not too tight on their scalp. So that's the part that you're going to loosen. And if you're trying to achieve the look that we did on TikTok, you're going to want to rubber band these sections as close as you can to that middle part. So this is the first half. This is what you should have. You should have the bangs in the front and 3 sections going back. You can do 4 sections if you want, but I chose to do 3. It just kind of helps. If there's shorter hair, you can do 3 sections. But this is what I had afterwards. So this is how I achieved the style that I did on TikTok. I took a rubber band and I just rubber band both of each section from the left and right together, fluffed it out, and that gave it the mohawk effect that everybody was loving on TikTok. But I'm gonna do a different style. So this style you can kind of do a bunch of things with. So this is the mohawk that we had on TikTok, and for this style we're going to twist or braid the front 2 sections. If you don't know how to braid, you can twist. If you don't know how to twist or braid, you can literally just leave them exactly how they are, but I chose to braid them, and then you're gonna take them and crisscross them. So you're gonna take the braid from the right and attach it to the left ponytail in the middle, and take the braid from the left and attach it to the right ponytail in the middle. And then for the shorter pieces in the back, if they're really short, you can honestly just leave them as puff balls, but I decided to comb them out thoroughly and then braid them, and then I'm just going to crisscross them and do exactly what I just did in the front. The left to the right and the right to the left. And this is where you're going to use that curling cream for the bangs, just to get those curls popping. Because look at my baby. She was trying to help me do her hair. But this is the finished look. She looks so pretty. She always looks so pretty. And then at night, we do 2-strand twists. And then we just untwist them in the morning, and her hair's literally ready to go. Now, for Aiden, y'all, please, this is what I meant by check your middle part. I did the same exact thing for Aiden pretty much. Parted the sections, rubber band them off, and then braided them and connected them. But let me tell you what, after I finished like the first half of his head, his dad walked over and he was like, I was like, what? He was like, yeah, that's not the middle of his head. And I literally wanted to cry. So I tried to fix it without taking it all down. Now, y'all know I don't play by my baby's hair. I always do good on my baby's hair. I always come through for his hair, both their hair. But he was really fussy. He was really tired. He didn't want to eat. Like, I don't know what was wrong with him, but this is what I had for the first section of his hair. This is before I realized that it was freaking uneven, and then I started realizing it. But he was so tired, he was so ready to go to sleep, and I didn't want to torture him by literally redoing his entire head. So this is my little fix. Don't come for me. I just like zigzagged this little front part right there. I also took the rubber bands out of the front because like I made those 2 front sections really small, and so I felt like the rubber bands were just way too big for it. I don't even think he liked it because he was like, girl, do not put me on this camera. You got me on the internet looking like this.
What you doing?
I don't know. He knows he's cute, but look, he's like, absolutely not. You're not about to put this hairstyle on the internet.
Let me record you.
But after this, it was pretty much bedtime. Let me know if you guys like the hairstyles. Let me know if you want me to post any of these hairstyles that I've done in the past. And if you do try any of these hairstyles, make sure you tag us on Instagram, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.